It's time for us, for we the people, to come together. And make no mistake, united we can and will overcome this season of darkness in America.
As it turns out, Joseph Robinette Biden might be the unity president after all. With each passing day, the unapologetic our way or the highway approach to government on the left side of the aisle cannibalizes the goodwill that greased Joe Biden into power in the first place. Concerned parents have gone from being the backbone of community enrichment to being labeled as domestic terrorists for suggesting it might not be a great idea to tell children too young to fully understand the dynamics of racism that they are in fact personally responsible for solving 400 years of racial division.
Somebody gotta do it. Hey, let's go Brandon. I keep a drum like I'm Nick Cannon. Hey, let's go Brandon. Pandemic ain't real, they just planned it. Hey, let's go Brandon. When you ask questions, they start banning. Hey, let's go Brandon. Hey, let's go Brandon. Hey, they said the jab stopped the spread, it was lies. I remember how you roll, but you haven't opened your eyes. These politicians are demons just in disguise. Look at Kyrie Irving and Nicki Minaj. Look at Australia, that's what's coming next if we don't stand up. Stop complying with them taking our rights, it's time to man up.
He pays you to break the law, and then he bails you out, remember, if you break the law. And didn't he also stop building the border wall and then build the border wall around his own house? Mm-hmm. And then he put the kids in cages, the same cages that he got mad at Trump for putting people in. Those happened to be the same cages he built when he was the VP. And so I think he spies on your bank account if you haven't broken the law. And then he puts $500,000 in your bank account for breaking the law. And then he fires you if they're going to pay an illegal to come over here. We've been separated from our families. We were told we couldn't see our grandparents. We couldn't see our parents. Right. We couldn't visit them in a nursing home. We couldn't say goodbye to them on their deathbeds. Couldn't hold a funeral. Couldn't go see them in church. What did we get? A check for $2,000? And these people come in here and they get $500,000? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Brandon. Pick the wrong race, but don't worry. We're giving everybody the smoke today. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Hey.
NASCAR got him chanting. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Some don't understand it. Who really commanding? Left the bull abandoned. How dare he do it, Gannon? He don't want us to breathe. They strangle it from Scranton. Someone give assisted, live in a call, get your man back. He don't know what's real at all. Oh, what about Amtrak? They don't care about this virus, really flights are jam-packed. Everybody gotta go and get a vaccine. When I'm asking, you better have a stamp. Prices rising by the minute. Tell me you want Biden in it. That's work hard, I don't go get it. I am not complying with it. Got that drive, don't try it. Or anyone to exercise and try to limit my DVR. Everybody wanna die, my reply, let's go TMR.
Think about driving this truck. You have no business driving this truck or anything else. We took a vote, and we all in agreement that you can't drive anything besides the country into the ground.
If you ever spot the bats, then they gonna ban us. Hey, this is about control. Everybody knows, everyone complies. We're the kinds of pros. I don't need a plane. I just hit the road. I do what I want. I can't sell my soul. Market about to crash. This is what you chose. Ruining the country. I think that's the goal. You gon' take the mark. I take narrow roads. I'm a man of God. I can never fold. Let's go, Brandon. I keep a drum like I'm Nick Cannon. Hey, let's go Brandon. Pandemic ain't real. They just planned it. Hey, let's go Brandon. When you ask questions, they start banning. Hey, let's go Brandon. Hey, let's go Brandon. Hey, let's go Brandon. I keep a drum like I'm Nick Cannon. Hey, let's go Brandon. Pandemic ain't real, they just planned it. Hey, let's go Brandon. You ask questions, they start banning. Hey, let's go Brandon. Hey, let's go Brandon. Hey,
let's go Brandon, and it's clear that man a wreck. Hey, let's go Brandon, now the Taliban a threat. Hey, you planned it, now the Taliban is standing on our neck, chanting death to America, you are belly president. Listen, I don't think you hear, man. Let me make it clear, man. Better keep your hands into yourself, that stuff is weird, man. I wish I could take you in the back place, smear the queer, man. You could take the vax, I fear God, I don't fear man.
Not oppressed. We can do all of this because we live in an incredible country, America, that offers us limitless possibilities for all people whom are willing to dream and work hard. That is why I love this country, and that is why I oppose critical race theory and anything that resembles it.
I think we all know he's out to lunch. That dude went camping. I'm a Christian, so how do I say this? Let's go, Brandon!
You're trying to require anybody with a job or anybody who goes to school to get the COVID-19 vaccine, but you are not requiring that of migrants that continue walking across the southern border into the country.
That's correct.
Let's go, Brandon. We know he capping. Patriots out in the street taking action, hunting us down for speaking the truth. Beat on the pedal to save all the youth. Media lying, ignore all the crying. They building back better, but only the Taliban. Pilots on strike, but to Joe it's irrelevant. Open the border, lose all the order. Divide us up so they know that we never win, but we're united. We here in the stadiums, everyone chanting it, seeing it slandering. Biden collapsing and Democrats stealing it. Hey, we look at Joe. Can we get a refund? How about some mean tweets? Joe is a crook and he knows how to deceive. FJB is the motto in these streets. Let's go, Brandon. Sing it with me.
I keep it drawn like I'm Nick Cannon. Hey, hey, let's go, Brandon. Pandemic ain't real, they just planned it. Hey, hey, let's go, Brandon. You ask questions, they start banning. Hey, hey, let's go, Brandon. Hey, hey, let's go, Brandon. Hey, hey.
Stop indoctrinating our children. Stop teaching our children to hate the police. Stop teaching our children that if they don't agree with the LGBT community, that they're homophobic. It's going to end. This indoctrination and hatred towards our police officers, this systematic racism and cancel culture, it's gonna end.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Joe Biden, oh yes, he must go for what he did to the 13. Just know that I'll never let go. Military, all my vets know my family like Toretto. Yes, I'm furious on petrol. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Joe, you nuts like Chip and Dale. If you think that you'll ever earn her, you a senior touching juniors. Can't you let her finish school first? You like them 11, call 12, and I hope the 13 hunt you. And my smoke, you do not want it. All my lines are dope like Hunter. Rocky, I'm Apollo Creed's only legacy of the rap scene. It's the Marine artillery, shot more arms than a vaccine. Ain't doing nothing for the human races. You just ruin things and you the biggest racist. You the biggest lie, but you ain't on fire like you Will Ferrell out of Talladega. Let's go,
let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy. 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 America don't care about you, Joe. I thought that you should know. Got us rolling back the curtains on the stage you done set. Treat you more like Alec Baldwin since been a prop is now a threat. Ooh. Most popular president in U.S. history. How they calculated that still remains a mystery. Economy isn't great, containers stuck at bay, and you have no current plan for the caravan on its way. Talking build back better, more like build back broke. Gas prices so high to make a dope fiend choke.
You have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, 1/4 of $1. We passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation, you get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice. Under our forfeiture statutes, you can, the government can, take everything you own, everything from your car to your house, your bank account, not merely what they confiscate in terms of the dollars from the transaction that you've just got caught engaging in. They can take everything.
As a veteran, I try to respect the commander-in-chief. But if I'm honest, let's go, Brandon brings amazing relief. Let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, Brandon, ayy.
I'm not taking it.
Am I canceled or not?
Then let's go.